What is Rajamouli doing? A director so visionary, the person behind Bahubali, the whole franchise, and the RRR that grossed all the records worldwide, is again onto something. He just dropped a trailer to an anime version of Bahubali. I knew there was a manga in Japan on Bahubali, but I didn't know there was an anime going to be in production. And the second thing that he's working for so many days, the Globetrotter, or I might be pronouncing wrong, but you might have seen its news all over the Instagram, YouTube, and I think so. The video drops today, but this is a recording previously done. So let me know how you feel about it. So for the people who are living under a rock in India, and for a few of the people who might be watching outside, SS Rajamouli is a Indian director who has created franchisee like Bahubali and a worldwide grossing film called RRR, the Nato Nato song, where everyone knows it from the Oscars. But he is up to something now. He is in production for an anime version of Bahubali, which continues the existing story into a different realm. And there is the Globetrotter with Mahesh Babu that he's working, and I think so. It's going to be a pan world release. Earlier it was a pan Indian release, but now it's going to be a world release and is going to be dubbed across multiple languages. So few weeks back, Bahubali was re-released in Indian theaters with the complete version. So not one and two, but mixed it and sent it into all the theaters, where there was a short change. There was a 2-minute trailer of an anime attached at the end, and that was uploaded onto YouTube after few days. And the first reaction for me was mind blowing. There's a notion in Indian animation culture that if it's a animation done in India, it's usually shiny armor, some kind of cartoonish character, but this was completely different from it. Many people are comparing it with Arcane, a Netflix series which is a complete anime, and they are correct. There are people dissecting every frame of it and understanding the nuances, and I was like blown out that what a first look of this anime. Obviously, this is not done, and it's, I don't know if it's an anime or an animated show, but it's going to be released in future in 2027 or 28 maybe. We don't have a fixed date, but they have given a vague date of 2027, I think. After seeing the trailer, it looks like it's not a continuation of an existing story, but it's a complete spin-off into a different realm. I mean, I wasn't expecting them going into a very different direction of a different realm. I felt they will increase the existing fantasy land into multiple characters, the backstories, or a spin-off of a particular character, but it's going to be a spin-off just in a different realm, and that's pretty interesting. So by the trailer, I got to know that Amarendra Baahubali, who was killed in the first part of Bahubali, is going to travel into a different realm of some kind, where it is written as Patal Lok, but I'm not sure. The animation style, it's a mixture of Arcane and Spider-Man inside the Spider-Verse or something. I felt like they are mixing Indian mythology into the world of Bahubali, where there is Indra, there are few people that are going to be attacking Bahubali, but there are people who are protecting him, and it's going to be in Patal Lok or something, and I'm really excited. You can see from my speech itself. And when I did some of the digging and research work, I got to know that the team has actually brought out people who have actually worked on these kinds of films, like people who have worked on Star Wars, people who have worked on animations like Arcane, Into the Spider-Verse, Love, Death, Robots, and many other who are really proficient in it. And we can really see the output. The trailer looks amazing. I mean, this is the first of its kind in India where we see this kind of animation with such a budget. I feel so it is somewhat 100 or 200 crores of budget. There is no specific number. It's just a vague thing that I found on internet. And putting so much amount of money into an animation of a existing franchise to be revamped into a completely different realm story, and everything is going to be mind-boggling. I'm really waiting for it. But if you think Rajmouli is just doing this, you're wrong. We have been listening to a few of the rumors that Rajmouli is actually working with Mahesh Babu on a global film, which has a title itself called Globetrotter. I know it's a tentative title. The actual naming will be revealed today. You guys might have seen it as well, but he is also working on that, and it's just not him. It's Mahesh Babu. It's Priyanka Chopra. It's the person in Salar. What was his name? Let me check. Yeah, Prithviraj Sukumaran. So these such a big stars working in the same banner under SS Rajamouli. This movie, The Globetrotter, is going to be the next big production after the success of RRR from SS Rajamouli. From the synopsis that we have got from internet, we know that it's going to be set up in some cities like Varanasi. The whole sets were built up in Ramoji City, Film City, as well as there is going to be a section of wildlife and forest, and it's going to be a world with post-apocalyptic looks from the poster that we saw of Prithviraj Sukumaran. And these are the few things we know, but I'm really excited. There is a huge event going on, or is should be done by today, and the trailer or the first look or something. And I am really excited. I mean, Rajamouli is really cooking. He is cooking, guys. He's going to make the next big film. Let's see how big it is going to be. This movie is also going to have the same music director from earlier of RRR, Keeravani, and he's going to give the music for it. And he's the person who won Oscars for the best music for Natu Natu. So let's not forget he's also going to give the music for this, and it's really going to be amazing. From the first few songs or music that we have heard that were released before the event. Also, they are going to live stream the event that's going to happen today onto Geo Hotstar on a very big platform so that everyone can have a look and enjoy it. It's like a Comic Con just for Indian peoples, or maybe abroad as well. I mean, if Hollywood can do a Comic Con, Rajamouli can do it here as well. It's something like that. But this really shows Rajamouli is really cooking something, and he's cooking something big. And like, for example, he just revived an old IP of his, which is Bahubali, into a complete different realm of anime and animated movie. He's going to bring out the first global movie from India, I feel, which is going to be dubbed in multiple languages, and he is the mastermind behind it. And I'm like, let him cook. But you know what, guys? More than the anime and the Globetrotter, I am more excited in the Mahabharat. For the people who don't know, Rajamouli has previously said that his major or his most loved project would be Mahabharat, directing the whole saga of Mahabharat. And I'm excited to see what kind of world and what kind of direction would he do if he would have given the resources to build it. Just imagine he built a Bahubali with such low budgets. He made an RRR which went global. He's making an anime which is being talked about all over the internet, and this is Globetrotter is also going to be something which obviously would be talk of the town. But just imagine Mahabharat made by SS Rajamouli. Oh man, shivers. It gives me shivers. So what do you think, guys? Are you excited for Bahubali, Globetrotter, Mahabharat, or all of the above? I'm excited for all of them. Majorly for the anime and Mahabharat, the Globetrotter would be something I would have to look into more. But we will get to know it today, and let's see how good it is. Do let me know your thoughts in the comments about all of these things and what you feel. What is Rajamouli really cooking?